I won't exactly be sorry to see the back of this place. We did have some fun memories, but Naltheria is the place for us. Now. Don't get all nostalgic on me. This is a rough place to live. Well, I'm just glad that we could settle the problems that were faced here. My love, an example had to be made. I know you're upset with me, but come now. I had to do it. I had to take the fool's head. Are you really that upset with me? Really? Didn't show last night. Or this morning. Oh, was that what that was? Well, you could have fooled me. Seemed that you were enjoying yourself. There's my smile. Come now. It's okay. Every once in a while, you have to kill someone. It's part of being a monarch and a villain. Well, I hope this will be enough to send the message required. And if not, I have other things that can be done. I know. We're trying your way. A tax increase with a small sprinkling of violence from me. We make quite the team. Who would have thought on our fated wedding day just how perfect we'd be for one another? It's so true, isn't it? You and me, perfect together. Well, at this stage, we have to tread carefully. The nobles are going to be a mite riled, but with a little political maneuvering, if that's what you royals say, we can soothe the more heated of tempers. Well, I do hope that you'll help me with these things. After all, we are partners. I do love you, my dear. Besides, you're much better at that nicety than I am. Well, I mean, we each have our strengths and weaknesses. I'm very good on the field of battle and in a back alley. Oh, darling, what I do in a back alley is always considered risque. The ship doesn't have a back alley, but I'm sure we could find a quiet corner. For you, darling, I'm never satisfied. Well, fine. Fine, fine. We'll wait. Won't be too long of a voyage back. Shouldn't take more than a day and a half. The winds are in our favor for now. When we round the cape just above Naltharia, then we'll have a little trouble. But by then we'll be into the port and we'll have nothing to worry about. Yes, well, an uneventful sail. You, me, the wind, the sea. Consider it an extra bit of mm, vacation. True. Most people's vacations don't require someone's head to roll, but I like to think I know how to show you a good time. Well, how many other people can say that their husband beheaded someone on a vacation and got away with it because he was a king? I'd like to think that's quite special. Well, here's to an uneventful sail back. What is that? Well, yes, I'm quite aware it's a bell ringing. I'm asking, why are they ringing that bell? Funny, I always thought that was done with a drum. Beating to quarters? I always assumed. Really? The Neltharian Navy does it with bells. Why? Fascinating. I never would have thought of that. Being able to hear it more clearly. That's rather clever. Either way, the question still remains. Why are they ringing it? Am I going to have to get up and actually look? Fine, fine. You know, I should make you get up. No, I felt like I was doing quite a bit of the work last night and this morning. It's only fair that you do some of the work right now. Mm, darling, I'm never complaining when it's with you. I always love to put the work in when it's with you. Oh, yes. And putting it in is always enjoyable. Let me go look. It would appear there's another ship on the horizon. I can't tell. It's not waving any flag. Yes, yes, flying. You'll forgive me. I'm not often on ships. I was a criminal, not a sailor. Certainly not a pirate. The hell was that sound? Are they shooting at us? They are shooting at us, aren't they? My dear, while I may not know naval etiquette, I certainly know what a ballista sounds like. And they're firing ballista at us. They don't seem to have too much of a target right now. But that could be changed depending on the wind. Excuse me, I think I have to go speak with the captain. My love, stay here. Please, for your own safety. Just in case. You know as well as I do, I'm much better with knives than I am with a sword. Besides, it's a ship. Everything here is close quarters. Now, be good for me and stay here where it's safe. I'll be back. It's me. Unlock the door. I'm glad you got my message. No, we don't know who they were. Unfortunately, the captain sank the other ship before we were able to find out too much. But there's still a few of them left. I thought you might like to come out and see the show. No one attacks my ship and gets away with it. Yes, well, we've taken a few prisoners. Darling, you seem positively thrilled at that. You're right, I want to know who attacked us as well. Let's find out together, shall we? Come on then. Mhm. I had the captain bring these three special. They look like the most, talkative of the bunch. What do you think about this one? How does he look? Mm, Young, fit. You'd be a proper prize. From Neltharia all the way to Morvosa. Men and women both would be lining up for you, sweetness. To you other two, my name is Rykon. King Rykon. We're on our way back to Neltharia. But I have an odd feeling you knew that. I'd love to know how you mm, found us in the middle of nowhere. But before any of you answer, you should know there are consequences for lying to me. I am not a benevolent king, I make no qualms about that. My people know it. and soon you'll know it. But in order to make my point solid, perhaps you should just watch. Mm. Such a pretty young thing. Hmm, it's a shame, really. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. You serve a greater purpose. You get them to understand me. Now, to the one of you who tells me who hired you, you'll live. I'll let you go as soon as we make port. Hell, I'll even give you cash. You can disappear into the Maltharian streets. The other one, well, I think you just saw what happened. So, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I'll tell you what you want to know. Good Lord, where are you from? Here and there, but I'll tell you what you want to know, Your Highness. Splendid. And? We're hired. Contracting agency. Out of Lindania. Somebody wired gold. Said they needed a ship of brigands. That's where we came in. We set sail, and they knew where you'd be. Even told us when you'd leave the plateau. We waited for an hour or two just to keep suspicion low, but we followed you all the way here. Fascinating. And who was the originator of this contract? Can't rightly say. At the end of the day, most people keep it private. Company doesn't tell us, they just tell us who to kill and pay us. So you have nothing of actual value for me. Well, no, I didn't say that. What I said was, I could tell you who did it. It was the contracting company. They hired us. Somebody hired them. That's who you're looking for. Yes, and I'm also looking for a good meal at the end of the night. Your information has provided neither. So perhaps, maybe, I should remind you what I do to people who vex me. Would you like that? I'm just telling you what I seen. My love, why is the gold that they were paid important? Is that true? You're paid in the gold that the contractor pays the company? Yep, that's right, Your Highness. At the end of the day, that's how they pay us. Fascinating. Well then, answer them, please. Well, coins I was paid in were Neltharian. Isn't that just fascinating? Neltharian coin. You don't happen to have any on you, do you? Well, maybe one or two in my pocket, but I sent most back to my family. Oh, my love, isn't that touching? A pirate taking care of his family. I prefer the term corsair. And I prefer not to be attacked on the open sea, but I guess we're both not getting what we want tonight. Hmm. So helpful. You said you'd let me go. I did, didn't I? Well, I never said anything about him. What the hell are you doing? I said I'd kill him. And I said I'd let you off at port, didn't I? Yeah. Until then, why don't you stay down here? I think it's safest for you. Okay. You'll keep your word, right? Oh, just as soon as we make it to the port, I'll let you off this ship. Okay. Well, the brigands were paid with an Eltharian coin. My love, there is no chance that's just a coincidence, is there? I didn't think so. We have to get back to the capital right now. I need to assemble my forces. I think a war is coming. I think the nobles may be on the move. Maybe you were right. Maybe my antics at the Calarian Plateau were not the best suited option. Oh well. Oh, darling. Don't you worry. I have a plan for everything. Now, why don't you get some rest? I'm going to tell the captain we need to make sail. I want to be back on firm ground as soon as possible. Yes, in a safe place and a door behind our back. I don't mind that either. Go. Get some rest. I'll join you in a minute. What, our captured corsair? What about him? My darling, I'm a man of my word. I will always honor what I tell people. I said as soon as we made port, I would let him off the ship. It's of course his fault that he didn't specify the manner in which I let him off the ship. Well, unfortunately for him, a rock around the neck drags you down to the bottom of the sea pretty quickly, now doesn't it? My dear, he's a pirate. The hell do I care what word I gave him? Don't worry. Nobody's going to miss him, I promise. And besides, nobody attacks a ship with you on it and gets away with it. Now, rest. I'll be with you soon.